quite nervous. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see by the title of this video, today we'll be doing something a little bit more different. I'll just be having a little honest chat slash rant about highlighters. I've been wanting to do this video for a while now, probably since I've started my channel, and I was kind of worried and scared about what people would think and that they would dislike this video, but at the end of the day I think I just need to get it off my chest and move on. Yeah, and that's what I'm doing now. Let's talk about, first of all, what I don't like about the highlighting trend. What I don't like is the whole needing and wanting and to have the most blinding highlighter, you know, having so much of it, you know, you're shining to the gods, and you know, there's glitter everywhere and it's shining and it's like layers of it, and it just does the opposite of what it has to do. You know, highlighter's job is to make you look more youthful, radiant, lit from within. Yeah, and just make you look young and flushed. And with these highlighters, you know, it does the opposite with these heavy highlighters. It really does. You know, it starts looking muddy, it settles in your fine lines. Usually they don't even match the skin tone. Yeah, and then let's talk about the funny colors. That's the one, you know, the whole trend of having all these rainbow colored or purple or green or blue highlighters. That's a no-no for me as well. Yeah. Let's calm down. Okay, so the muddy highlighters, it just looks horrible. You know, you put so many layers of the highlighters, then it starts muddying with your contour and your blush, and it all starts looking either grey or muddy or whatever, and it's just, it looks horrible. It really, in reality, in real life, I'll tell you, it does not look nice. Okay, it makes young girls and young boys that have fresh, beautiful skin look old and muddy and funny. Yeah, it's a no-no for me. I really don't like that. The next one is, you know, having so much of that highlighter that it starts settling in your fine lines. Usually, you know, if you're using correct foundation and concealers, you know, everything's flawless, and then suddenly you start piling that highlighter on and it's just so much powder that it starts settling in your little fine lines that you usually wouldn't notice, but it's exaggerated by all this glitter. And then your if you have any sort of texture on your cheekbones, that's exaggerated as well, and it just all in all makes it look horrible. It really does, and crusty and old when you're not old. It's horrible. And then the next one, let's go to the different color highlighters. I think, yes, they look great in editorial, in like kind of sense, in advertisement, maybe if you are doing, I don't know, fancy dress or something like that, then yes, I think they can look cute. But day-to-day life, having purple, lilac or rainbow or blue, green highlighter on top of your cheeks is not flattering and it's not pretty. It might look nice on the side here when it's glowing with the right lighting, but when you look straight, you know, you can see funny color here, you can see these colors here, and they just don't look nice. You know, it's not pretty, it's not nice. I feel so harsh. I feel like maybe I shouldn't do this video. Because my makeup isn't perfect all the time either. It's far from it, but you know, yeah. That's just how I feel. Okay, so enough with the negative. I feel like I went in really hard. Let's bring the mood back and let's talk about why I love highlighters and what I personally like to do with them and how I use them personally. Again, this is only makeup, so you know, don't get offended if everything that I spoke about before you do or you like, then hey, this is not my business. You know, this is just my preferences, and everybody's really individual. Yeah, sorry. Okay, so what I like is natural highlighter. When I say natural, it doesn't mean like, oh, barely glowing, barely there, visible. I like those as well, but I like a, you know, a stronger highlighter as well. But it's just the way you apply it, how much you apply it, and the color of the highlighter that makes it look flawless, you know, seamless. You know, that's what I like about highlighter. In my life, well, in my reality, in my life, I only use three highlighters, and you know, that's plenty. That's plenty. Oh, crap. So the first one is the Charlotte Tilbury's one from Bronze and Glow, and it's quite champagne-y. Yeah, it's like a champagne color, and you can build this up or have it quite natural, and I really like it. I mean, I hit the pan. The next one is the Fenty Beauty, and I know you're saying like, oh, you're saying you don't like strong highlighters but you like Fenty. Well, I do like it and I don't. The part that I like is, which one is it? Is this more natural one. As you can see, I've been using that. It's not natural at all, but in comparison to two of these, it is. So I use this one probably when I'm going out on a night out or to a special where I want a little bit of stronger highlighter, and it matches my skin tone perfectly. Even though it looks a little bit dark in a pan, it doesn't translate this way on the face. It's quite neutral, it's quite champagne-y, and perfect for really light skin tones. So don't be afraid. The other one, the other side, I'm not using at all. This is the Fire Crystal, and I like the Lightning Dust one. So the Fire Crystal one has chunkier glitter in there, and I'm not a fan of chunky glitters or glitters in general in highlighters, so I try to avoid this one. It probably would be nice like on a lid or maybe in tear duct, something like that. That would be cute. But otherwise, I just use this part, the Lightning Dust. And then my third one, an everyday item. When I say everyday, I mean everyday. Even when I go to the shops, I usually use, you know, like a concealer in my T-zone, and then some blush, so I don't scare people. And I always use my favorite highlighter, which is from MAC. This is how it looks. It's from the Mineralise Skinfinish line, and this is called Lightscape. Lightscape, I think hopefully I pronounced it right. Yeah, this is my go-to. I absolutely love it. As you can see, it has different colors in here, but once you put it on your face, once you mix it all together, it becomes more neutral. This is what I'm wearing now. For me, this is plenty of highlighter. Plenty. And as you can see, it blends in with my skin seamlessly. You don't see like a track or a landing track on a cheekbone. It's just beautiful. Well, at least that's what I think. Again, makeup is very personal, so do not get upset if the things that I've spoke about before, you know, you do or you like. Makeup is personal and it's just makeup, so I don't mean any harm. I'm just saying what I personally feel like, and if you don't like the video, press the dislike button. It helps as well. But yeah, so this is my go-to highlighter. I love, 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 love. And you know, I only have 3 highlighters. That's it. That's all I use. You know, you don't need, if you're not a makeup artist or a YouTube blogger, you don't need these big what do you call them, palettes with highlighters of different colors. You know, you don't need that, because all of those colors won't suit you. You know, you have to pick and choose what will suit you, what you need, and that's it. You know, you don't feel like you have to buy every highlighter that comes out and follow all the trends that are out there. You really don't. If you're really fair, stick with really fair highlighters, champagne color highlighters. If you got olive skin or rich and deep skin tone, then go for more bronzy highlighters, subtle gold highlighters, peach highlighters. You know, they look beautiful on deep skin tones. So yeah, just look at your skin and see what will flatter you the most. and just go for it, you know. Just have a few basic highlighters, not basic, but like just have a few highlighters for your, or for all the occasions that you need, you know, a highlighter for every day, and then maybe a highlighter for special occasion. Other than that, you don't need any more. Trust me, you don't need all these palettes of highlighters. Don't spend your money, don't go crazy. But that's just my opinion. Again, makeup is really individual, and I'm not judging anyone that does everything that I said, you know, before. I really don't. Everyone has their own preferences. So whew, this was hard. This was really, really daunting and hard. But if you did like this video, please like the please press like button. And whilst you're there, Jesus, even my voice got scared and it's like, run away. It's like, I don't know what you're doing, Agle. I'm running away. Whilst you're there, please press the subscribe button and follow me on all my social media, Agle_B on Instagram. Yeah, why not? Bye guys.